Hello, I'm Arrabella from Arabella's Heart for Book Art and welcome to my channel. I designed something new and it evolved along the way. So first I designed an envelope, something like this, with cute extras, like this card, and then you open it up and you have something here. Season's greetings. I printed this out onto a recycled cardstock and you have an envelope. I glued it accidentally, so and I made an insert with a tiny butterfly cutout that I also can't seem to grab like this. So what I cut out I put there on the top. Really cute, really small, and I stapled two of these together. These are all in the kits. So, but you can also, while I was working on it, I thought I could also make this into, well, first it was a box. I'm telling it all wrong. First it was a box, and then I thought it could also be an envelope. That's the way it went. Then I thought I could also perhaps make a template. So I made a template as I'm fiddling around because I want to show you if you do this. So cute bows, fold it, then do this, then it's such a cute gift box, don't you think? So my first idea was to make a gift box, and that was this one, and I already showed that in a different video. So this was my very first idea. Then I thought it could also be an envelope, what I showed you before, and I made extras also with postage stamps and the card, and then I made it Christmassy also. And then I thought, when I make two of these in smaller, you can stick the bottoms together and then you will have an ornament to put in your Christmas tree, and that's exactly what I intend to do. So I hope when this video goes up I have them in my tree, and then I will show you a picture at the end of this video if I can make it so far because I'm really busy. I'm a little bit of doing a remodel in my home, so I have new floor in my kitchen, finally the one that I wanted, so I had to save up for that for quite a few years and now I'm finally it's done, but it's good quality and I can use that for years. But well, that's something else. So I'm busy doing that and also being sick in between, and then yeah, but when I design something it rolls out, and I gave it some time to grow in my head and then make something. So this was my first design that I made. Then I made it for a second kit with my hand painted flowers. So I already I didn't make this one, and then I thought I will make it into a Christmas theme, and that's this one. And then I also made flaps so you can close the box if you want to, but then I thought, yeah, close the box and then glue it. How do you open it? A box must go open and can go open and close, right? So then I thought I will make it in smaller and make it into templates. And that's what I did, but I will show you first. In this kit, this is the Christmas gift box, already in my shop, and also the template is also already in my shop. I will put all the links down below if you're interested. Check it out. If you want to make the box or the envelope, you can cut the flaps off, but I did make it enlarged because I thought you can also hang these big ones into your tree or make an ornament also with the big ones. Why not? So I made it in this size, and I made it, the template I made in 3 sizes, so you can go from larger to tiny. And this is I can show you because I cut them out. These are all the brown ones are all printed onto, so it's the same. I'll show you. And also what I did, as I'm dropping one, is for the template there's nothing in the middle, and all these I left out because when you print over paper you want, and I will explain a little bit later what I mean, yeah, then you don't want to have all these extras. So for instance, you have pretty paper and you want to use that to make the ornaments. So the template I adjusted and thought about it a little bit more. But this one you can also use as a present, put a gift card, send it as an envelope, and they can make it into a box. So you can do a lot of things with it. And I included sort of tickets and these doilies with season greetings and an envelope, and then the cards, sorry about that, and 2 stamps. And I also included 2 backgrounds. So you will have this one with the coffee stains and the creases, and then over it the Christmas decoration thingy. And then I also have a second one, and that's this one. So that is all in this kit. So you will have a PDF with 5 pages, I think, and then these 2, and you will have this. So I did leave, for this one I kept it a little bit vintage with the brown, and also made a few with empty flaps, as you will. So these are all sort of templates, so you can print this out onto brown paper, and then you will get these flaps, or onto different paper, whatever you would like. So also made one sort of an empty one, also template, but then with all the extras. So what I show you is all in one kit, and I made it really affordable. And I do also have a sale going on, 60% discount with a minimum purchase of $10. So, and then I thought, why not make a pink one? So I started to experiment, but then I left the outside green. And then I thought I want to make a pink one. So I also made pink ones. And this is paper from Tonya. So I want to make my Christmas tree with pink ornaments. These ones, but then pink. And that is my new idea that I have. I think that's all I made. Yeah, and then of course I had the pink idea, and this is one of Tonya's pages, and the reason you see those white borders is because I printed it out onto A4. So I wanted to make her paper, use her paper, her beautiful paper. I really love this. With this I also want to use this for different for a different project, but now it's for Christmas. So this is how the pink pages, pink things look like, ornaments. And I made it in 3 sizes. So you have small, and you have also larger ones. So I made this size, so you can make everything that I just explained. The envelope you can make with this, you can make the box with it, and you can make the ornament. So there are 3 different pages with all the sizes onto them. And you will have 2 background pages, one with purple and the other one is pink. And I think I'm saying it wrong, because I think it's like this, but then this is pink. Let me see if I printed that out. So you will have all the ornaments or envelopes or gift boxes, and so you also can put that in the stocking, right? Stocking stuffing. And then I also made this. So 2 backgrounds and 9 envelope, gift boxes, ornament pieces. So that is in the newest kit, and I did do the green and the pink together. So you will have 2 backgrounds and then 17, if I'm saying it. I can't really concentrate with all the fireworks in my street, but well, I will try it. So my dog is really afraid and trying to come near me now so that I can protect her. So this is all now in my shop, and this is the size that is on page 1, and the rest I already showed you the different sizes. So I want to make a few so that you can see how you can make it and how simple it really is. And I was debating, because I really love this page so much, and I already started with one of her other pages. This is page 1 and this is page 2 from that kit. And I think I want to make this into a box, and then I won't be needing the flaps. So I'm going to, so I cut this out. I printed my template. First I printed the background, the pink background. I will grab it. So I first printed out this one, and then I printed out the one with the pink stars and the dotted lines where you know where to fold. And I cut everything out, and now I will cut the flaps off. So I already also inked it, but for this you won't be needing the flaps. So this one isn't going into my tree, but I made these holes, so reinforces faux ones, so you can also hang it like a star in your tree if you would like. Why not? So this will become then the envelope. And these flaps. And this one. And you can of course go all out, so that's what I saved for my for this tutorial, to go all out, right? Because I want to show you how cute it is. So, and I will show you with these small ones how you will make an ornament as well. So now I will, where I just got it, the wrong one, I will ink it a little bit, and I got this one because I can get in small creases as well. I think I want to also put some thingies onto them. How do you call them? Eyelets. I'm doing the wrong side. So like this, and then I'll put some of these in. Then I want to I think I want the gold ones, a few gold ones. Why not? It's for Christmas, so, and they are really cute as well. And get my crocodile. Let me see, it's still on the, no, I need a small one. I hope everybody's doing well. Of course. So now I made it with eyelets, and now I see this is more silvery one, but that's okay. That's really cool. So that's what you can do. And now I want to decorate a little bit. So let me see, I have some things that I already had, and this is from my other kit. So let me see, I need one of those to cut it in fourth. Let me see, this is the same, this is the smaller one. I'll do the smaller one, and then side. I always cut it like this, so I first cut around it and then I'm cutting like this. That was the easiest way to go, because I'm not a fussy cutter. I always try to think of how you can do stuff easy, and also try to, instead of move your scissors, move the paper as much as possible, like this. And this will make it easier, because if you go like this, the scissor will go in the way of your cardstock, and that will make indentations. And like this you can really avoid that. Inked paddy, of course. Why can't I see that? Well, I have a different one, so let me use this one. I also have this one, but that's really large, but I will try it. Let me try it. It does cover a lot at once, so that's easy. In between I will leave, because I also will cut this in fourth. And that's really easy to do, because there are already the indentations that you need to make it in fourth. And then I will ink that again. So for this, and I will put everything down below what you will need, a list. For this you will need, if you make it really simple, is my word, what I was looking for. If you want to make it simple, you can use scissors, ink, and double-sided tape, and liquid glue. So I'm using liquid glue, but really as little as you can use, and only try to put it on the edge. So I'm using my fingers for this to make it a little bit better, like this, and then pick a corner and then leave a little bit of room so that really looks cool together with the other lines that are inked, like that. And that I will do to all 4 corners. First, the postcard. I'll get this one, and also the stamps. You could also use this as a dangly thingy or closure. You can go all out, just as any project. You can keep it simple or go all out. So this is the bottom. Yeah, which any way you want to see it, of course. And you can also put something larger, so you can use things from your own stash, or do how you want it. So this is printed with the background that is also in the kit, and with this one I had the middle, but now I have the middle is really empty, so it's really more of a template, and then you can print it over beautiful paper. But I did it on the back because I wasn't really sure that I could cut this up, you know, because I really love it, but I can print it out anytime. So I'm really happy with buying that kit from Tonya. So please go and check her out. So this will be the envelope, and even if I made this could also be decoration. But what you also can do to go all out is put a dangly thingy onto it, and that will make it really interesting and cool. And I have stars, so I will, sorry about the noise, I'm going to get a few stars. I think I will get 4, but I'm not sure if I'm putting 1 on each corner, but I could do that. So I have 4 stars, and you can ink this or make this look vintage if you want. I have real vintage crochet threads. I will get that for each corner, and this is more for decoration, so it's not for the closure. And of course it can't really close well if you put some dangly stuff. This will make a little bit bulk, so you have to think about that when you make it. Also can make a pocket on the inside. That's my next step. So this, I think I can thread it, if I make them even, thread it at the same time perhaps. Let's try that. The outside in. Yeah, that worked. I could also do 1 in, 1 out, but I think I will leave it like this. And then want to let it dangle a little bit, so I think I'm making a knot like this. You could also do differently, but that I will leave up to you. I want to show you how you can go all out with this, so give you a lot of ideas. So now you have really a cute star and a star. I really love this. I think I will make an extra knot and then cut off the excess to make it a little bit cleaner look, because I will also use a ribbon, but I don't know if I'm going to use it through all of wait, I'm going to do this, because I could also use a little bit of glue, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So a knot and another one. Me and my trust issues with knots. Okay, let me cut this a little bit closer to the edge. So now you can also, of course, use different things like baker twine. I also have different threads. This is a little bit larger, or yeah, so, or the black and white baker twine. You can use different things for this, of course. So now I have the dangly stuff. I think I will leave that, or I will put them on really quick and I will make it go fast. So still this, I also have ribbons like this are really easy because they already have this thingy, and that will make it easy to go through everything. So now I have this. This is decorated. These are too long. Yeah, I would make them shorter like this. This is really a good distance to make them, or you can make them really short, but well, doesn't really matter. So like this, I did like this. So then I want to do something in the middle. Let me see what I also have here on the side. This is from my other kit. I think I am, because with this kit I only have the templates, so there are no extras, so you can also use your own or use from the other kit. So I'm going to use this pocket from the other kit, then ink around it. Let me try that with that different thingy. Looks a little bit better. So it went, my camera did shut off after almost an hour filming of this, so and I'm just at the start, so I will film all day about this and then cut a lot of things out, I think. But well, I did get a few things of my other kit, my hand painted flower kit. So I was debating using my ballet girls, but the legs didn't print, but it does look cute. So I think for the inside, the legs and arms will bend then. No, I don't think I'm going to use this. So this is from the same kit from this. So this is also in that kit. I think I will go for the pocket. I already inked it. So I will put, okay, I'm doing the same thing. And I will also make the other one and then show you the results. So this is from the other kit. This pocket is from my other kit that I showed you. That was my very first one. That's this one. So probably this pocket or one of these. These are a little bit larger. So now pocket is down. I could have inked it a little bit more, I see, but that's okay. What else? I think I want a ticket onto it with the name of the one that I'm giving the present to, so I will keep that aside for now. I could use this to go on top, and then you will have an extra tuck, and then do something with the arrows that way, or use it as sort of a washi. I don't know, I'm not really sure about that. I want to use something, but then I want to do something with it, something like this. Here there are faux stitches on too with the pink color. That's also cute. Could also do this. I'm just fiddling around a little bit. Here I also could write the name of the recipient, or how do you call that? I will leave that. I don't really like it. I could also use this, and then here I will put an envelope. I think one of those small envelopes. I will cut it off one of the other ones. So I will cut an envelope and a card out, and then I will be right back. So I did cut them out and then inked them as well. So now I want to close this little envelope up. You can use a glue stick for this simple. I did cut a notch, not in the middle, as you can see. I used this sponge for that. You can use different bunches. For the other one I used the butterfly punch, also possible. And I did found some old tickets, real tickets from my daughters, I think. Doesn't really fit. They did fit into it when it was open, but now it doesn't, so I will leave them out. I don't want to cut into vintage stuff, so I will put a different something into it. So let me see, I think I want to glue this one onto it to have extra for the gift card, so I can hide the gift card a little bit and it will stay over there. This can go in as well. Let me see if there isn't, yeah, there is glue a little bit next to it, so before I glue it shut I want to pull that away and also make sure it can close on the sides. So yeah, better. So I will put this in, and also an envelope, and here I can put a little letter, little note that you can put a thank you note in it, or something, and I think I want something on top, and I have this stamp with a Christmas tree, and yeah, so that is just to decorate a little bit more. You can put more, of course. I use liquid glue. Can put it a little bit not centered, a little bit to the side like this. And now I want to choose the ribbon. Perhaps this organza is a little bit too yellow. Let me see if the twine will go through. It is much less room than I thought, so, but that's okay. Just improvise and look into your stash to see what you have. So I will leave a good amount. So that's a little bit too much. It fell to the at least with, I think, with a double thread, so that it looks pretty, and then look how much you need, and that's exactly the amount I need. So of course you can also use a ribbon on top. Doesn't that look cool with all those danglies coming out? Oh, I so love this idea. Okay, so I'm closing it up. This is the envelope. Now I showed you the envelope, and because the box I already showed you, not to make, but so this you can use and then pull through, and then to hang a dangly or use for this. I use it for this, for the ornament, to hang it from the Christmas tree. And this is of course fully closed, but because you can, the holes are really off, really off. So I couldn't see it. I did this at night, so in the evening I didn't have really enough light, but well. And I used what I have, so like this, so you can dangle it. So now I made this, and of course on top you can make a really pretty bow, and that's what I'm going to make, because this will be a present. I want to go all out, right? Oh, I really would like to have a double bow for this, but perhaps I can do it together, but I don't really, I'm not sure, but well, I think I want a smaller bow as well, but something like this, and then you can attach the bow on top, right? Or something like this, put it on top, also possible, or different colors, ribbon, make a bow. You can also try to make a bow perhaps from this stuff. That could really look